Hello, Sophia, how are you? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. All good. I recently subscribed. Oh, thank you. I just do random lives every now and again. Were you on Vic's channel? Yeah, I'm on Vic's channel. Hippie Sophia. I think my handle comes up as. Sorry, I was just sorting the chat out on the computer so I can see it better. Yes, that's where I saw you. Ooh. That is indeed where you see me. Met a lot of people through Vic. Vic came into my life, I don't know, I think it was about 2 months ago now, when I was on the beach. And yeah, we've been friends ever since. What am I up to here? This is my, depends how you look at, healthy, unhealthy collection of stones every time I go to the beach. So there's various stones in the jars as well. But I don't know if the thumbnail showed it properly, but that like is just my favourite one. Looks like somebody's sticking up their middle finger, and it's just a beautiful, it's got crystals in it. So yeah, I was just going to do a live about my stones. It's a very weird obsession. But it's not weird to me. I think it's quite fucking normal to collect stones and put them in glass jars. Kieran went looking for you last night. The fox came in. He did tag me, thank you. And I did watch the video, the live. I think it was 2 hours towards the end of the live. The fox came in, so I did watch it back. Well, if it is a she, yeah, she's a lovely thing. Finally got to see the fox, but I've never seen it live. Obviously, I've seen one in real life. I mean, on Vic's live, you know. I can't believe he films all night. That's dedication for you. It didn't eat much though, did it? I thought maybe it got spooked. We're in Wales, north south. I am southwest Wales. South is West Wales. So when I look out to sea, I look out to Ireland. So wave to Vic's across the pond. No, the fox looked distressed. It did look distressed. It looked like it was watching us back. Love the Welsh. I love the Irish. It's best accent, the Irish. It's even better than us Welsh. Yeah, that fox, it looked a bit skittish. Maybe got into an altercation, or there might have been a cat nearby. I don't think they've been really bothered by a cat though, do you? The wall is too high for her to scale. She's probably always looking for her way out. We'll have to get somebody to go around Vix and build something like a climbing wall for the fox. And then he'll have all sorts of bloody wildlife cats coming in then, won't he? So Vic was panicking. Oh. She seemed to have gone up and down that ladder all right, but where I used to live, the foxes used to use our garden as a through to get out into the streets. But the back wall was pretty high, and they used to be able to scale that with no assistance, you know. They can jump pretty high, or climb, whichever way you want to look at it. They're quite nimble. Just seeing if anybody else pops in. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's start looking at these stones. I also have lost a very specific stone, which I hopefully am going to find today. What do I do with the stones when they're jarred up? Okay. I will show you an example of what I do with them. Some stones I don't put in the jars, some I just leave about. The bigger ones I use for plant pots out in the garden. So the plants don't blow away, so it weighs them down. I love butterflies. That's my notebook. So yeah, I generally use them as, well, paperweights, but more furniture weights. Because these are only, excuse me, thin plasterboard walls. My bookcase, for example, is not up against it, as you can see. And I can't fix it to the wall because they're only partition walls, so there's nothing to them. So basically, that's a nice stone, see? I put stones at the back of units and jars of stones to weigh the back end. So I'll probably put another jar or two up there just to keep the back end so this doesn't topple over. Not that it should, because my books are pretty far back. Yeah, great for potted plant. And yeah, and I use them for plant pots as well. I suppose you could use them for decoration as well. But I tend to use them as weights. And the fact that they're so pretty. You have a beautiful home. Sophia, just love it. Oh, thank you. I've only been here 2 weeks, so I'm still, what's the word, trying to find everything its place. I still got a few bits out that I haven't put away yet, as you can see. And there's some boxes to go back to my mum. And free, yeah. Stones are free from the beach. Even though it's actually illegal to take anything off the beach in the UK. Especially seaweed, it's I'm sure they're not going to miss a couple of stones. Of course, I thought it was the other lady that did a house move. No, it was me. I've been here 2 weeks now, so we're slowly getting there. Things are coming slowly together. Bruce Wayne's having a kip because he's a good boy. But yeah, slowly come together. Are you the lady that I accidentally insulted? No. You are. I am not. It's very hard to insult me. I'm very thick-skinned. Probably get more insulted if you insult my dog rather than me. So yeah, no, you haven't insulted me at all. So you're okay. So I had a very specific black stone, which is volcanic rock. And that's what I need to look at. I insulted a lady by accident the other night. Well, she took offence. That's the difference. She got offended. So you didn't actually insult her. She insulted herself. Please tell me more if you want to. I thought we were going to smoke a reefer. Rob, I hope you're good. We're getting stoned. With the middle finger. That's just so cool. Does it look better under that light, or is that too much? That's why I put the coloured card down to see if we could see the crystals a bit better. Is that a better light? I just love this one so much. It's so like a middle finger. She's bisexual. Oh, where is it? She's bisexual, and I mentioned that. I'm not a fan. She hid in the chat. I didn't mean any offence. Just teasing you. I have minerals and rocks. Specimens everywhere too. Oh, Rob, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I've got an obsession with taking stones from the beach, as you can see. But I am looking for a specific black stone, which is volcanic rock. And it came from that famous place where they did Lord of the Rings, was it? Nice collection. Thanks. Well, if you're not a fan of bisexual, then you're not a fan, innit? Everybody's entitled to believe what and feel whatever they want. Rob's American East Coast. No, he's not. He's an American land. So I'm assuming it's quite early there now. It's like 3:45 here. Far, far away. That's it. Far, far away land. Let me move this over a little bit. Give me a little bit more room. Yeah, so this is basically nearly all of my stones. I have got a couple out in the garden. Pretty much this size. A bit of quartz running through it to weigh down the plant pots. And I'm pretty sure the minerals will leak into the soil, so it's got to be good for it. I just love stones. I said before, when Vic was in my chat, that I just like to think that our ancestors may have touched this, you know? Like the cavemen. Neanderthal. It looks like a face, look. It's like a spooky face. Come on. How close can we get before it doesn't focus? Ooh, there we go. Doesn't look like a face. Yeah, so this is quite smooth, even though that's a pretty much nearly a straight edge. Well, not that straight. There's a bump there. And then it's a little bit rough here. But generally, that's smooth. And look, all of the pretty colours. The black stake in the middle is pomegranate, I think. Oh, in the middle of this one, I'm not sure. I'm not a stone expert. I just like looking at them, and I like the fact that they got crystals in them. Like the patterns on this one. I got a really itchy head for some reason. They look lovely. Thanks. It's just the pinks and the purples. Stop focusing on my hand. Maybe if I get another piece of paper or something. 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and get another piece of card. Maybe that'll work better. I'm back. Ooh, rocks. Hey, Pam. How are you? Yes, we are. We are on the rocks. Just checking out my stone collection. Stone collection. Say that again. I am looking for a specific black one, by the way, which is volcanic rock, which come all the way from the ocean. I can't say it. Oceanic islands. Ah, you're good. Glad to hear it, Pam. So yeah, that's why I've got all my rocks out. Right, let's see if we can have a look at these colours better. I think the light might be too close. Let's try it that way. I could get my spin wheel out, but Pam's another lovely lady. Just look at the markings on that. So cool. Like how many thousands and thousands of years has it been to make that? It's really cool. Look at those little bits in there. Love the texture here. It's pretty smooth. apart from that rough bit there, as you can see. But yeah, it's really smooth. It's really pretty. Let's see if it focuses better. Yeah, it's a pretty one. I have loads of these ones because they got quotes in them. I don't know if it's going to show up. Trying to get it right. A better light. I think that's being too bright. Should have done this in the day, in the window really. But this one's extremely smooth. And it's more or less white, apart from that yellow stain in there. Looks like calcite, quartz or yellow jade. Oh, Pam, I'm glad I got you in the chat. I'm not 100% sure with these rocks. With these stones. But yeah, that one's really smooth. And it's got a decent weight to it as well. This one is glistening. Is this, would you say this, very pretty, thank you, Sassy. Would you say that's the same as well? This one, I don't know if it's showing up really well on the camera. Glistens. Just show these two bits here are glistening. Stop focusing on my hand. Perhaps I should have used my other camera. It's a little bit better. But yeah, that's another lovely one. The only way to be more sure is hardness test and cleavage angles. Ah. Okay. I would say yes. It looks and feels very similar. It's a slightly different colour though, as you can see. It's still very pretty. This one also must be very similar as well. This one's glistening like hell, as you can see. This one is very smooth too, very smooth. Yeah, look at all the sparkles in that one. It looks like this section here though is different to the rest of it, you know? But it's very shiny, this one. And yeah, again, like I said, very smooth. And got a decent weight to it. I would say yes. It's very shiny. This one, on the other hand, is not shiny. And I liked it. Because it was weird. It's just a very weird stone. I just thought it was very weird colours. Like the imprint on it. It's like it's got a thumb print. Like somebody was holding on to it. Any sparkles are probably pyrite, sometimes quartz mica. Could be some beryl in the yellow, but I'm not sure. I'm glad you two are in here with me. I'm glad somebody was, you know, this stuff. I'm hoping somebody with stone knowledge would have come in. But yeah, I think this is just I could be wrong. It could be more than just a stone, but it's just weird it's got these indents. There's a little one there. But that one there, like I said, fits my thumb perfectly, which is weird. It's like my thumb was in there forever. Could also be a yellow jasper. It's a very fugly stone. I like it. It's pretty, but it's ugly at the same time. This one looks like your average stone, doesn't it? But then you give her a little spin round. That's definitely quartz, I know that. If I use this as a shelf for the time being, that's better, isn't it? Rather than my jittery hands. But look how pretty that one is. The quartz. I would call this a joker stone because you think it's normal. Just a normal stone. And then boom. There's quartz. It's gorgeous. Thanks. If I remember rightly, this was probably going back to some of the first ones I ever picked up. I started picking up smaller ones. I used to pick up big ones all the time. I've got one rolling about in the car that looks like a mushroom. I should have brought it in. Never mind. I have to show you another day. Yeah, so there's that one. Almost looks like granite. It does. I think this one would be a good one to smash. To see what the rest of it. I think the crystals have, what's the word? Are joined to the piece of stone, haven't they? Or however it works. Oops. Anyway, let's get another one. I hope you're enjoying my stone collection. Let's try this again. It was my first time here today, Sophia, and thank you. See you later on, Vex. Oh, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I hope you have a good day, and I will more than likely be in Vix later. I'll be back. I'll be here a while. As you can see, I've got quite a few stones to go through. Right, let's do the next one. I love the colour on this one. It's like a purpley, and like the formation on it. The outside is concretion, a bunch of odds and sods stuck together. Wow. It's crazy. It blows my mind. Like the time zone difference. Stones blow my mind too. But yeah, I like this one too. It's got some funky patterns in it. It's really light, this is, considering its size. On the one before, yeah, I guess you were talking about the one before, not this one. But yeah, I like the patterns on this one. And the colouring. Ooh, even that looks like a skull's head, doesn't it? No, it's not going to stand up, I'll hold it. But that there looks like a tiny little skull head. There's pareidolia for you, making faces out of everything. But it's just so cool. I see the skull head. It is, it's like a little face. Spooky. But yeah, I like the colours on that one. Here we go again, another one with lots of crystals in it. This one's quite rough. It's quite sharp there. And put it on here. Oops. Trying not to give too much light. Let me change the colour. Bloody light. That's better. But yeah, this is another pretty one. It's got quite shiny bits in it. It's pretty light as well, but it is quite flat. But I think this would be a cool one to break open. Trying to go through the bigger ones first. This also looks like pretty normal stone as well, but it's got some shiny bits running through it. And like another stone attached to it, I think, maybe. Was rolled over the years in the tide. Put it that way. Oops. It's a bit weird, isn't it? See if I can... No, that's not going to work. Get that down a bit. You can definitely see the... Oh, my finger got in the way. Definitely see the shiny bit in there, can't you? Bit of jasper in that one, maybe. The intrusions are usually what make them neat. Yeah, I agree so. That bit there, so shiny, and so sharp. I don't know if you can hear my nail on it. Really sharp. So cool. It's got like loads of different ones in one. Here's another nice one with like the pinky coloured, purpley coloured look through it. It's quite shiny, well, shiny-ish, but I like the pinky colour. This one's got a fair amount of weight to it, considering its size. Yeah, it's got little sparkles on this one. Yeah, I just love that colouring. It's like it bled. Rust, maybe some iron in there. Ah. God, I don't think to these things. That's such a smart answer. It is weird. Put it there, does it? Yeah, it's got some weird colourings going on, isn't it? That's a bit better there. Oh. And this is a similar one. Oops. But this one hasn't got much... Well, I don't think it's got any pink in it at all. A little bit sparkly. Excuse my terminology, but that's what it is to me. Yeah, I just like that part of it. This one's pretty smooth, considering it doesn't look it. With all those holes. Definitely going to be hoovering after with all this sand. Oh, here's another decent one. This one I like as well because of the markings on it. Looks like it was got hieroglyphs on it, or petroglyphs, whichever way. You don't have to be scientific to love rocks. No, I think I've proven that with my love for stones. I can't help myself. If I see a stone and a shiny, I'm like, ooh, shiny, pick it up. Like a magpie. I am the magpie of stones. But yeah, this is another decent one. This is actually, I picked this up years and years and years ago. It's got a few sparkles in it, but not many. It's focusing on my hand again. That's way too much light, isn't it? Oh, I turned the light down. Oh, actually, that's better, isn't it? Turn up a little bit more there. Hey, Billy. How are you doing? We're just going through my stone collection. I hope you're all good, Billy. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, there's all the stones we go in. We've gone through that pile. Well, some of it. I'm just going through them. Doing good. Hope you are too. Yes, I am. Thanks, Billy. I had the day off work today and I have been to the laundrette. I've done a pile of washing, so that feels good. I've just been collecting them all my life. Only what knowledge I picked up on the way. No formal education. Oh, Pam, I would thought you were a qualified rock expert. What are they called? Is it a geologist or is it? I mean, yeah, is it geology? But you're passing your knowledge on to me, Pam, and hopefully I'll be able to absorb some of it. And pass that information on to other people. Because sharing is caring. So this is pretty much nearly every stone's my favourite, so I'm sorry if I keep saying that. But I love this one. My pleasure. Oh, thanks, Pam. I just love it. It's just so pretty and sparkly. Just like weird shape. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, Billy. Yeah, I do like this one. This one is also really smooth. Even the stoned area there with that. It's really soft. Smooth, I should say, not soft, because it's obviously solid. Got a decent amount of weight to that one as well. What else we got here? Now this is definitely one of the original stones when I started picking up. This one's beautiful. Not many sparkles in this one. A few at the bottom. It's just got a really pretty pattern there. I love, oops, stay still. Just love that section there. Looks like joined up handwriting. Marble maybe. Ooh, would it? To be fair, it's got a decent amount of weight to it, this one as well. I'm trying to do these in size order. Oh, here's another bit We all know what's in that one, don't we? I love this part here. I don't know if you can hear the dog snoring. It's tiring being a dog. Yeah, I just love these flecks and stripes that go through and the sparkles. And the colouring is just beautiful. All different colours. It is. I think that especially this side, like there, that's got all sorts of colours in it. Would you say that's definitely like a mix of loads of different, all rolled together? Nikki New, how are you? I hope you're good, Nikki New. I am talking stones. We are getting stoned. All sorts mixed. I thought so, £2, because like there's black in there. There's like other different, oh sorry, my hand's in the way. There's black in there. All different colours in there. Sophia, my dear, I hope you're good, Nikki. It's just like that. Oh, let's see if I can get that to stand. That colour in there is quite deep compared to the other pinky purples. But yeah, that's such a pretty one. And looking at it now, I don't know if you can see, there is a crack running right down there. I reckon that'll be an easy one to break open. Yeah, so pretty. Beautiful. Just waiting at the airport to pick other half up. Everything is fab. Oh, that's right. You were out to... Is you picking your brother up? Is that right? Is your brother coming out to visit you? Has he come from the UK? Sorry, I didn't mean to shout then. Brother arrived yesterday. Oh. Oh, you're picking up the other half. Sorry, I'm a day behind. Ah, smoke. Sorry, I am doing stones, not just a black piece of card. Other half has his radiotherapy in Tenerife. Oh, wow. I hope all went well. Drop him on a Monday, get him on a Friday. So he has to spend 5 days out there for radiotherapy. Correct me if I'm wrong, is that the one with like a laser? Yeah. They don't do it here. Is it good medical care in Tenerife? I hope he's okay, Nikki. I didn't know he's on radiotherapy, but I hope he's okay. Better over there than in La Palma. Ah, good. Because as you know, the UK's medical system is just don't get sick in the UK. Simple as that. Don't get sick. Right, shall I show you this really funky coloured one? This is a bit different to the rest of my ones because this... But look at the colouring on that. Probably better than the UK. Yeah, anything's better than the UK. England is actually better than Wales, believe it or not. We used to be better, but we've gone really downhill since all of that fucking lockdown malarkey. Looks painted, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like stone cave art, like a Neanderthal made it. It is so cool. It might be a piece of some, what's the word, pottery or something. Got to go eat it. Oh, well, thank you, Nikki. Big hugs to your other half. And have a blessed day. It's a good one. Thanks, Rob. Take care, Nikki. Mudstone, maybe. Ah. It is so cool. Like the colours and the pattern. It reminds me like it should be in Egypt. That's what it reminds me of. It should be in Egypt. Like on Tutankhamun headpiece or something. It's so cool. It's pretty heavy as well, considering the size against, you know, some of the other bigger ones that I've shown you. And it's I know like this is obviously black, but it is quite bluey, like a bluey tinge to it. Alien seeds. Get it, your Pharaoh stone. It actually does look like a Pharaoh stone. This is quite a recent find, this one was. Ooh. I have got another funky one here as well. This one's pretty cool. This is just like got so weird shapes on it. And indents, as you can see. Give it a spin round. Is it almost 420 there? It is 416 smoke. So yeah, light it up, light it up. I'm so glad other people are interested in stones. I thought I was just a weirdo on my own in Wales, you know? Yay. But yeah, this I can't think of the word. This looks like it should be in a horror movie. I don't know, and it's gonna oh shit, you bitch. Transform into something. Should have used something better. But yeah, it's such a weird piece. And it is so smooth. It is unbelievable. This is the smoothest one I got. I have 3 boxes of altar stuff from different moves. 11:17 a.m. there. Jesus. I didn't get up until then. Congratulations. What's that? Conglomerate is my best guest. That was fun, me trying to say that. But it's so smooth, it's unbelievable. And it's really light, really light. Like there's hardly any weight to that at all. But yeah, it's just got such cool patterns on it. Especially that bit, I love it. You stoned. We are getting stoned, Matty. I hope you're good though, Matty. It's 4:20. Carolina, North Carolina. 4:19. But this looks like it's broken off a skeleton or something as well, doesn't it? I'm bro. Yay, cheers. Virginia here, Billy. Florida. Hey, more Americans. I got a Scottish man and an Americans. and the lovely Canadian Pam. Alberta. Yeah, I'm sure I told you about my friend in Alberta, didn't I, Pam? We're still friends. Right, let's find some more nice pretty stones. So this one's got nice patterns to it. This one has got no glisten to it. Oh yes, it has. I lied. It's got some glisten in there. But it's another one that's got some really funky patterns on it. It's only got a slight glisten to it. But also decent weight, really smooth. Oh, this one has actually still got a piece of seaweed stuck to it. Bit of dried up seaweed. And look, there's a bruise here. Anyway, this one's really smooth as well and got a nice pattern to it there. I'm going to hang for 10 minutes, but then I got to get shit done. That's cool, Smoke. I'm probably going to be here. I've been doing this for 52 minutes. That's the pile that we've got through. Excuse me. Sorry, I burped. Oh, sorry, that was a big one. And we got loads in there. And all in here. Could be a full Friday night of stoning. We'll be here all day. We will be here all day. Some of the smaller ones we'll go through quickly, but they're just so pretty, and I can't not show the YouTube world all the pretty stones from Wales. Because so all of these stones are from specific beaches that I go to. So they obviously got meaning to me, but there's specific beaches in Wales that got certain, like, multiple stones, but most of the beaches are generic, if you know what I mean. When it comes to the stones, there's only certain ones with all these pretty ones on. But yeah, there's that one. Anyway, let's power through some more. It's a very similar one to the last one, but it's got that pinky colour. Not so much though. This one's really rough. Well, not really rough, but it's rougher than the rest. Oh, my fingers again. Oh, Jesus. Arbe Jesus. See, that's another cool one. Enjoy your day off. I have enjoyed my day off. I've been to the laundrette. I got my washing done. Rougher than the rest. My dad called my collection sex stones. I asked why. He said they were all fucking rocks. That's hilarious. People have given me the side eye, you know, with the stones, but I don't care. Like I said, I'm a magpie for stones. If it's shiny and pretty, I'm picking it up. I'll put that one there. What else have we got here? As you can see, I got a lot of these ones. This is another one of my favourite ones. Because of that stripe through it. And yet again, that is so smooth and it fits my thumb perfectly, like the ridge. Oh no, not my thumb, my index finger fits in that really well. Oops. But yeah, I got loads of types of these ones. Dad's collection was what started mine. Hey Stu, how's it going? I hope you're good, mate. We're getting stoned on Friday, 237 teaspoon width. Oh dear. And this one's very similar to the last one, but it's not so dark on the rock. This one's got a little bit of glisten to it, but not a lot. And it's got that little pink bit there again. And also some weird holes. This is a really cute one. I love this one. This one's really sparkly. Don't know if you can see. It's just got a really weird shape to it. And it's got all these different holes in it. Like you can see there and there and there. I sent you an email with Mum's rocker and a sunning kitten. Oh, I'll have to have a look, Smoke. I'm a bit naughty. I don't check my emails that often, but I will take a look. Sparkling stone, it is. It's one of my favourite ones, this is. That there is so smooth. This is quite smooth considering it doesn't look it. But you can see through that bit there. I don't know if that's going to work. You see, you can see my hand moving through it. And it's got a big crack down there. So sparkly. And then I've got, let's have a look at this one. So this is just a beautiful coloured one. Like the purple. It's so flat, look. But the markings on this one, so pretty with the patterns. And obviously it looks as smooth as it does on the camera. I would put that one in a terrarium. I'm not getting fish. The purple is probably granite. Is it? It's so pretty. It's got a bit of a crack there. But it's not a fresh crack because it's really smooth. But yeah, this one, just really nice colours. Here's another shiny one, sparkly one, we should say. It's got a little bit of pink. Hey Lizzie. Thank you, Lizzie. That's very kind of you. I hope you're good, Lizzie. Thanks for coming in. Isn't it weird how different beaches bring different stuff? That's exactly what I was saying earlier, Smoke. There's only most of these stones are off specific beaches. Most of the other beaches are very generic with their stones and seashells as well. And most people seem to be obsessed with sea glass. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't think I've got any sea glass in here, but we'll soon find out. I've also got a animal's tooth, which we'll get to in a minute. I recently got a free rock polisher. I should get it running. Oh, Pam, I've been looking at getting one of them. They're about 60, 70 quid here in the UK, the last time I looked. Yeah, and you should do some videos, Pam. It'd be awesome. Yeah, but this one's just a really cool shape. Really cool sparkles. Pretty smooth. Ooh. This one's very similar. It's got a bit of a pinky tinge to it, though. I think that light's a bit bright, is it? Hey, Ryan. I hope you're good, Ryan. We're getting stoned. It was on Facebook Marketplace, free stuff. Someone clearing out a garage. Oh, what luck, Pam. What a bit of luck. I'd love one of them. That is a nice score, Pam, for sure. We're just going through my stones. Oop, sorry. Stone collection. A bit obsessed with stones. Oops. So yeah, that's that one. Oop. Let's get rid of that one now. This is another one I wanted to show. Let me just put the light a bit more on that one. All right, self-discipline, I gotta go. Well, thanks for coming in, Smoke. Leaving you in the office. Oh, thank you, Smoke. Have a good day and get those errands done before the day is gone. How are you, my darling, getting stoned? Ryan, that's exactly what we're doing. I have the Bristol podcast playing in the background. I have just added the Bristol podcast to my watch later because I started this live. Weird homeboy. But yeah, this is another cool one with his patterns. A little bit sparkly. But yeah, just look at those lines. Those really thin lines. And like that. It reminds me of a body part. Like a giant tooth of something. That's what it reminds me of. It's just so pretty with those lines. What is the stone for, host? Sorry if I ask. I have a weird obsession with stones, Lizzie, and when I go to the beach, I pick stones up all the time. And I use them in glass jars as purposed. And I will use them to weight furniture at the back. And plant pots. I use them to weight plant pots as well, and just to make the place look pretty. Picture jasper, maybe. It is. It's very similar to that other one I showed you, which I can't find now. But yeah, I do like this one. It's really light. Oops. Really light. Pretty smooth. But that's also got a crack running down it there. Oh, okay, I see. Nice. I will learn here. Yeah, Pam is teaching me lots, and so is Rob. This really looks nice. Thank you, Lizzie. They are pretty stones, and that's why I'm showing you them. I don't think we respect stones enough, and how old they are and where they've been. Cavemen could have been using this, but look at the pattern on this one. This is why I picked this one up, was for the pattern. What a save. Maybe I should use something more square. 2 seconds. Love those ones. Yeah, they're so pretty. Oh, hang on, my legs are stuck, and I'm just going to get something else that's a bit bigger. Oh, I'm getting too old to be on the floor. Oh, that's heavy. Oh. Right, let's try this instead. That's going to be... to get my tripod higher. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Let's try this. How the heck am I supposed to leave this? Zen shit. It is Zen shit. Fuck yeah. Oh. Sorry, I got cramps, so I'm just stretching my leg for a minute. We are here. Well done. Thank you. This is pretty basic stone. I'm just coming a little bit closer here. But it is so, as you can see, the video does show it is so smooth. And what I like about this one is that line, I don't know if it's shown very well on the camera, looks like it was made, like man-made. Sure if I put less light on it. It's like it's been, I don't know, stuck on. Looks like someone moulded it from clay. It does, that's what I mean. It looks like that bit there has been moulded on. Because look how... Oh, show it better, come on. Just look at that line. It's just perfect. Like it ran through a machine. I say marble too. Ah. Yeah, it's not heavy at all. Well mould. It's just, I don't know. Still a cool stone. And then these remind me of sweets. You can see it's got a little bit of stain in there. That's not, it's like an orangey colour. Let me put the light back round. So I think Pam said earlier that could be rust. But that could have been, it's quite sparkly. And it's really smooth. It's just super cool. Absolutely. Earth is cool. We should take better care of it. I agree, Smoke. I agree. We should embrace its beauty and its ugliness. Oh, and this is another one that reminds me of a sweet too. You know, it's got that little bit there, so shiny, sparkly. Hope you're well, Lizzie. Hello, Papa. Good evening. Good to see you here. Yeah, good old Matty. Coming in for a stoning. Ooh, that's too bright. White quartz. It is lovely. And I just love that dark piece on the bottom or on the top, whichever way you put it round. And that little bit running through it there. Yeah, that's another cool one. What else have we got here? This one's really sparkly. And it's got a little bit of the pinkly purpley stone. Oh. Yeah, it's got loads of sparkles in it there. Sure they like caught it then. But you can see it's got that pink in it again. And so many sparkles. So sparkly. Probably quartz as well. I thought so with that one. Let's have a look at it. Now this one blows my mind because it is like, it's really hard to show you in this light. I'm sorry. Oh, let me just move myself. Right. Let's get this light. So this is super light, like really light. It has got some sparkle to it. And as you can see, it's like nearly see-through. Probably called, oh, beautiful. Like, this is so light. And it is practically, I don't know if it's going to show, see-through. It just blows my mind, that one. That is quartz. That's a solid piece of quartz, I would say. I would say so. I got another one. Or did I have another one? Yeah, it's a lot smaller though. There's another little piece of similar. Got a bit of colouring running through it. See it a bit better like that. And then no colouring that side. Cleaning the office, getting shit done. Good. Naturally polished quartz. Awesome. Yeah, I got a couple of pieces of that. There's another one. As you can see, that's definitely, like you said, has got the rust or markings on it. That also looks like a face on the side. Oh, God. It looks like the bloody Joker mask. You see, like, eye, and then a smile. But yeah, that's really, like, transparent and sparkly. With those couple of lines running through it. Batman's ears picked at Joker mask, I bet. He's way too tired this afternoon for that smoke. He's on sleep on the sofa. But yeah, that's another piece of that. Have I got any more of them? Yeah, I suppose that would be another one. And that one. Ooh. I'll use another piece. That one's got lots of cracks in it. They're all nice. The pink can also be quartz, usually oranges from rust. Right, okay. Pink, quartz, orange, rust. So that one's got a bit of orange on it, so then that possibly could be rust. But as you can see, yet again, let me move that out of the way. It's got that perfect line running around it again. Well, not perfect. But that's another cool piece. So I got quite a few of them. There's another funky one I want to just show. Ooh. Similar to the other one that we've seen. But yet again, looks like there's hieroglyphs. So I reckon that piece is from Egypt. I am joking. I am joking. This is another cool little piece. This is super smooth, but that's got, I don't know if you can see those colours. White rocks tend to attract my eye. Yeah, you could probably see mine do too. But the purpley pink ones, like these ones, also do. It's just got such a cool marbling through it. And that's super smooth as well. So shall I get to the one that was in the thumbnail? My favouriteest piece of... This is definitely quartz, isn't it? Look at that. That's just a perfect middle finger. What's the chances of me finding that, you know? It's just got the perfect base. And it looks like somebody flipping... Oh, you bitch. Somebody flipping the bird. Doesn't it? That could be pink marble. Okay. Nice one. What a find, eh? Just like... Look at the base of it. It's just... It's like a Neanderthal stonework. Like they made a fuck you sign that they would have put above their cave, you know? The base is perfect. It is. It's absolutely... It's like it's been standing. It's just... Yeah, and it just stands there, you know? And it sparkles. Sparkly fuck you. Like a little chess piece. That's what it could have been. They could have been playing chess with that, couldn't they? It's just... It's so cool. Yeah, that is my favourite one. That one I'm going to put aside to make sure I don't lose it in the pile again. Like I said, I'll try not to go through them all because there are loads here. But I am looking for a specific black stone, but I don't think it's that one. Oh, I can't remember. What's it called? Hang on. I'm going to have to use Google, I'm sorry. I am silly, sorry. Just give me a second. Because I can't find what I'm looking for. Is it basalt? I think it's basalt. Sorry. That looks like hematite. Is it light? I'd say the black one is hematite. If a metal detector alerts on it, it's hematite. Okay. It is lighter than light, that is. I think it's the piece that I'm looking for. So my mate went to one of the famous places, I think they filmed Lord of the Rings, and brought back a load of lava rock, which is meant to be really good. Rob, what's the black one that floats? I'll have to, my mate's got a metal detector, so I'm going to have to ask her. But I think that is the piece that I was looking for. So I'm going to put that aside as well. It's got quite a sharp edge there. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I won't show you. But a bit of black just come out of my nail. Jet, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, I'm going to put that aside because that might be the black piece that we're looking for. I haven't got that many black stones, so it's not going to be hard to determine what's what. Oh, there's actually a seashell. I do pick up the odd seashells, but not many. But I obviously picked that one up because of its colour. Isn't it beautiful? I'm sorry, little crabs, I took one of your homes. But I couldn't resist. My only guess is hematite or magnite. I think... Oh, Jesus. I'm not very good at... Oh, never mind. I'll forget about that. Let's get on with this. I love what you do, Sophia. Oh, thanks, Lizzie. Does a magnet stick to it? Ooh, I got a magnet. Hang on. I have got a magnet. And I know where it is, too. She says... Just so you... That is a pretty shell. Let's move that. So that's the magnet. Just so you know it is a magnet. Obviously, a screw was sticking to it. So let's try that. Let's put that screw out of the way. No, it don't stick at all. Look. There's no connection whatsoever. I got another black piece, which is this piece. Hey, Petals. How are you? I hope you're good, Petals. I'm just going through my stone collection and I'm trying to find a certain black stone. So that one is also not magnetic at all. There's no bite there whatsoever on the magnet. But I'm still going to put that to one side. And we'll keep the magnet to one side too. Oh God, I hope I find this black stone. That's another nice pinky, purpley coloured one. Oh, I've lost the chat. 2 seconds. There it is. I hope you're good, Petals. Granite, possibly. Okay. Let's put that there. And sorry, my live on the computer is like well behind and I'm just trying to see about the lighting. But yeah, this is another pretty pinky purpley coloured one. Love this colour. Yeah, it's really pretty colour. It's like a baby purple. It looks quite similar to Himalayan rock salt. Oh, I did it again. Dang delay, yeah. This one's got quite a deep colour into it. There's also really cool markings on it. As you can see. But what I'll do is, because like I said, you don't want to go through all of them, we'll be here forever. So I'll put the camera over the ones that we... Hang on. Sorry, dodgy camera skills. So yeah, as you can see, there's loads more of them. It's got a really cool marking on it. Do you know who Mike O is? He has a crystal shop on Instagram. Do you know what? I do follow somebody with a crystal shop, but it might not be him. I'll have to have a look. Wow, all lovely. Thank you, Lizzie. Yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a few pieces of those. Here's another one. And there's another one. There's one. There's another one. As you can see, there's another one there. There's another pretty one. There's loads there. That one's got some cool colours on it. He's on Fantis Live often. Okay, I will take a look. Yeah, rock. I'll show you some of these other ones that are in the jars because they're bigger. Because otherwise we'd be here all weekend. Ooh, let's get a good camera angle. Stop being a bitch. Let's get some light back on the situation. So, I believe... Hang on. I put the pretty ones in my aquarium with my all-rounder goldfish. That's cool petals. Somebody else mentioned about putting it in an aquarium, but I don't have one. I don't want one. It's too much work for me. I've never had luck with fish. So this is an animal bone. So that light's really bright. When I clean under the bed, I will pull out my box of rocks. Make sure you do. The only reason I got all my rocks out is because I moved. But I do believe this is a tooth off a cow. So I've been told. So I still believe that's got marrow in the middle of it, you know? It's a bit weird, really, isn't it? I'm having a cow's tooth. I think that's what I've been told it is. It's a cow's tooth. I think it's about 3 teaspoons wide. I'm only joking, it's not 3 teaspoons. Yes, that looks like a tooth. I'm sure it is a cow's tooth. I'm sure that is still marrow in the middle there, you know. Sorry, the shadow. Let me do it this way. I've had this donkey's years as well. Be right back, house off. Thanks. No worries, Lizzie. I vote tooth 2. It's weird, isn't it? Such a strange... Make a rock garden on a small tray with a couple of small plants maybe, since you don't want to troubles in him. That is generally what I do with most of the stones petals. I use them in plant pots. It's just this collection has outgrown me not doing anything with it. So I do need to do something with it. Another reason I'm getting all of this out is because I am looking for a specific black stone that was given to me and I've lost it. I think I might have lost it, rather than losing it in my stash. So some of these big stones are just big stones, but this is pretty cool. That is just crystal. It's just solid lump of bloody crystal. See that sparkling? Oh, let me move that. A bonsai lavender rock garden. That sounds like a bloody good idea. But I do like that idea, petals. Maybe I'll do that. Looks like beryl in that one. I have rocks everywhere. I've been moving them to jars because dust. That's exactly why some of mine are in jars as well. It's because of the dust. But that is just amazing. So sparkly. And like the bottom, I'll show you the bottom in 2 seconds, but... Ooh, that's a bit close. So sparkly. And it's got different sections. I don't know if you can see them. And then the bottom of it is just, I don't know what's happened to the bottom of it. I didn't burn it. Could be, hang on, chance. Is that chance? Chancelloni. Is that how you say it? Beryl usually is found with quartz. It's amazing though, but look at the underneath of it. I don't know if you can see that very well. I say the underneath of it, it could be the top, but you know, it's because it sits like that. I'm calling it the underneath. But I don't know if you can see that pattern there. It's a bit better there, isn't it? Look at that pattern. Where was that one found? On a beach. Found it on a beach. I think I found it on that beach I go live from a couple of times. So yeah, South Wales beach, obviously. But it has got a decent amount of weight to it. It's just, and it's got different like formations. I don't know if you can see that any better like that. Oops, did it again. I'm not sure then. Yeah, it was definitely, I found it on a beach. It's so sparkly, as you can see. Yeah, but that's another one of my pride and joy stones. Or crystals, I should say. That's definitely just full-on crystal. That's not a stone. There might be a little bit of stone in that section there, I think. Ooh. And maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Still pretty and weird colours, isn't it? And here's another weird one, and I just liked it because it had holes in it. And it had that, which also looks like a ghost. Very cool. Almost looks like citrine. Is that citrine? Maybe I should get a rock expert to come and assess my stones. Hagstone. It is. It's got weird holes in it. Such a weird, ugly stone in walrus. That's what I mean. We should embrace the ugliness. It was that ugly I had to pick it up and take it home. It does look... That looks like a face again. I'm doing pareidolia, I'm sorry. I'm full on pareidolia today. It's just a weird one, isn't it? This is also a weird one, I think. The holes in that one as well. It's got different colour, like a purpley colour. And then that bit attached to it. And then the underneath. Oh, I keep on saying underneath or top. The other side. It's like that. And then, yeah, there's another one of those yellow ones we were talking about earlier. Just straight up yellow. Well, orangey yellow. I also picked this up because that is just a prime example of what a beached pebble, the generic beach pebbles I was telling you about that are most beaches. That is one of them there. Could be jade. It could be. Straight ass, plain old beach pebble. But there could be a fossil inside that, you never know. Good old sandstone. Yeah, that's it. Good old sandstone. This one also feels like it's come out of a stone quarry rather than a stone cave. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. It's extremely smooth. It just feels like a normal stone. I don't know. It's got a really smooth part there, though. You can see. It could have been a quarried stone. And that one's just got really cool markings on the end there. Another one of those purpley coloured ones. Yeah. Okay, and we're on to another jar now. We're getting there. After this jar, we've only got 2 more jars to do. That one's got just weird markings on it too. Did that one. Oh yeah, here's another one of these cool ones. Yes. We like these ones. That's good light in there. But yeah. The line work on this is just phenomenal. It's hard work. It is. I just can't give over the... It looks there. I don't know if the light's picking it up very well. Doesn't that look like a grid? It is interesting. Spiderweb rocks. it just looks, you just see the grid. Oops. And it's like that nearly all the way around. You have a good eye for minerals. Maybe that's why I'm attracted to it, Rob, because my body needs the minerals. But yeah, I really like this one. It's got the coolest patterns on it ever. Yet again, that looks like it should be part of a pyramid in Egypt on Tutankhamun. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, that's another good stone. Here's another one I really like because of the colours on it. Hey, Stephen. Hope you're good. We are just going through my stone collection. We are getting stoned. I'm actually lying down, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, look at the colours on this one, though. Is that too bright now? It's very, very pretty. And as you can see, it's sparkly. Shiny. Also, looks like a face. That looks like a scary face. Oh, dear Lord. Why do I keep making faces out of everything today? But that colour is just phenomenal. I'm a normal rock licker. And then I'll show the other side. It's just... love seeing someone else's collections. I'm glad we've got some fellow rock lovers in here tonight. Some fellow stoners, but that is so sparkly. Shiny. It's more sparkling than a unicorn. It's a really cool one. I forgot about that one. And as we had earlier, another one of them. So smooth. So smooth. Another one, a nice white one. And then a nice pink one next to it. Well, pinkish. And then, if you put a yellow one next to it. Oh, there's some ditty ones here, but I'll not lose them. I have got a stone somewhere that is actually, looks like an Everton mint. I'm sure we'll come across it in a minute. Love seeing someone else's collections. I'm a stoner. High five, petals. Cheers. I mainly do Aussie opals, but all rocks are lovely. That yellow is maybe calcite. Ah, okay. Give her a spin round. A wave of the light. We won't do any more out of that jar, will we? I'll put these up. Hold on. So these are just some darker ones that I picked up. I don't think they're anything special. Stephen, oh goodness, I wish I could do Australian opals. But yeah, they're just normal stones, I think. They got some markings and colouring on them. That one is just hasn't. This one has, as you can likely see. And that one's got faint markings on it. The pile is going down. I need to get another jar. This one's got some seashells in, so we'll have a little mix up. I did some opal chips on resin on my last live, if you like opal, Pam. Oh, marvellous. Hang on. I got my computer here. I can share your channel, Stephen. She sells seashells by the seashore. Did you see how slow I said that? She sells seashells by the seashore. There's Stephen's link if you want to go follow him in regards to the opal chips and resin. Sounds like cool. Nice one, Stephen. And then let me go back to that. Oh God, we've got a blank canvas. So let's have a look at these seashells. That is a really cool, oh, so you can't see the colours. Hang on. Nice timing. Thank you for the shout out, Sophia. Subbed and bell on Stephen Pollock. No problem, Steve. You're a good laugh. You're a good bloke. And being creative is obviously why we're all here. But yeah, it's a pretty shell, isn't it? That also reminds me that that should be on a necklace on an Egyptian god. And I don't feel guilty for taking that one because it had a hole in it, so it's not going to be any good for the crabs. But yeah, that definitely, look, yet again, that grid pattern. It's just phenomenal. And the colours, just how do they do it? Maybe if I put that on a piece of white, it'll show a bit better. Colours look a little bit better while it's on there. Bring the light. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Irish Trail Cram, how are you? Lovely shell. Thank you, Stephen. Hi, Irish. I hope you're good. It is a pretty shell, isn't it? It's just, I love the colours, the markings. It's just so pretty. I'll put that there so we don't go breaking that. I got another one here. So that's probably going to look better on the black. And if I put the light down a little bit, because that's reflecting like shit. And now we've lost focus. Don't focus on the fireplace. Focus on the shell. Yeah, so that's quite like a pale orangey yellow colour. How are you, Sophia? Rob? All good. I hope you're good. That's like a perfect example of a perfect seashell. And I think I got one that's very similar. But he's lost his butt. Very similar, but this one's a lot whiter, as you can see. It's white all over. I'm just looking in the light a minute. It has got very faint lines through it, but it is just white all over. It's obviously lost its butter. Have I got any more shells? No, I got part of a shell. That's off a mussel shell. It's not even a full shell. But also, perfect hole through it. How is that? How did that even happen? Oh. So pretty. Even if it is broken. Ooh. All very similar stones to what I've shown you already, but let's see if we can find something different. Oh, look, I found another black stone. Where's my magnet gone? Oh, no, that doesn't stick at all. That's a no-go. But look at that piece. Let's put it on the white. That's like perfectly curved. As you can see, it's got a bit of sparkle in it where it's been broken. It's actually got quite a bit of sparkle in it. That's probably why I've picked it up. Sorry, I just need to reposition myself. Oh. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of sparkle into it. It's really smooth. We'll put that in the black pile, even though it's not the one I'm looking for. Was it this one? Sorry, I was meant to put that under the light. No, it's not that one. It's another really nice small little one. That's so smooth. Like, this is probably the smoothest one out of all of them. So soft. If a stone could be soft. That was probably why I picked it up. But yeah, one's got beautiful markings in it. Again, that purpley quartz. Beautiful holes. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Beautiful holes. Focus. Very nice. Focus. Stop focusing on the fucking fireplace. We're not looking at that. Yeah, it's a very pretty one. I like that one. And oh, look, is that? Yeah, this is another weird one. I say weird because it looks like a piece of terracotta, but I don't think it is. Hang on, let me put it on that. As you can see, it's a very small piece, but it's hard for you. See those two black marks? Very back. Have to start the stew to simmer. Oh, what stew you having, Petals? Tell us when you get back. I'm actually feeling quite peckish myself. But yeah, that, yet again, 2 eyes. I don't know if that's perhaps fallen off something, an ornament or something, and ended up in the sea. But it's just weird. It's got those 2 black markings on it. That's probably why I picked that up. Another full shiny piece. This one I really like as well because it's got black and orange in it. I wonder if it is a piece of pottery. I think it is, Palmer. I think it's a piece of pottery. I really feel it is. Like the triangular shape. And it's really smooth like that. It's not been, I don't know. And that could have been where it was attached to something there. Hey Vic, how you doing? We're just going through my stones, focus. I know you like your stones too. So yeah, this is another one with a nice orange and black in it. More orange than black, but that I just love that mark in there. Focus. Focus. There's beautiful markings on it, that one. This is another one that's got weird markings on it. 2 bird stones. Spilling rain here again. Oh no, Vic. We had rain earlier on, but it stopped. Boss man, yeah. Boss man's in the house. Vic's in the house. Stoned. Stoned. We're getting stoned. Yeah, that one's just got some really cool markings on it. Like hieroglyphs. That definitely looks like handwriting. It looks like it says long. Doesn't it? A long. A long. Broccoli. It does. It really does look like it says long. And yet again, it looks like there's a face. It looks like a kitten's face, look. If I do that. So weird, isn't it? We make faces out of everything. Well, I do. I definitely do. Dalmatian stone. Hi, Kieran. I hope you're good. It is like a Dalmatian stone. Here's another weird one. It's just a weird shape. Where erosion's got at it. But yet again, super smooth. And lovely colours. I hope you're good, Kieran. We're getting stoned on a Friday. Showing off my stone collection. Here's a tiny little piece. I don't know if the camera's going to get that. But it's so like a pink and orange. No, I ain't fighting with that. What else we got here? Here's another one with loads of weird lines on it. It's probably good I don't live near an ocean and pick up lots along the river already. I make a promise to myself, Pam, not to take too much every time I go. So I only take what fits in the dog treat bag. So that's my promise to myself, so I don't take them all. Also, if I'm with my friends, I only tend to pick up one or two because we're too busy gossiping and nattering, you know. So if I'm on my own, I'm always looking down. Especially because you don't want to step in dog shit. The bigger stones that I got out of my plant pots, I will say I did take my rucksack to the beach to do that because I still felt guilty taking stone off the beach. But they're so expensive in the garden centre. Like, how can you charge so much money for a stone? All good year hiding from Vic, but he found us. He's like a homing pigeon. Yeah, this one's I need to put that up higher. Hang on. This fucking tripod. Let's try this again. Stop focusing on the fucking fireplace. Who wants to see that? There. Focus there. Bitch. There. Yeah, this one's got a few sparkles in it. A few lines. I go to my driveway for coral shells and sponge fossils. Michigan is a great place for water fossils. I don't think I found a fossil. I don't even know where to start. It's silly to buy rocks. I don't take them from private property, except Mum's. No, I wouldn't take off a private property either. But in the UK, Pam, it's actually illegal to take anything off a beach, off the seashore. So, especially seaweed. Seaweed is protected, so you can't take it off the beach. You can cook and eat lava bread on the beach with the seaweed, but you're not allowed to remove it from the beach. And seaweed makes the best fertilizer. So they stopped that. And also you're not meant to take the seashells and you're not meant to take these stones either. So I've just dropped myself in the shit. I don't know if it's the same in Ireland, but here in Wales, it might not even be in England, but in Wales, we have got laws about seaweed and stones and other things. And some of the beaches are protected because of the animals that are on there or insects. And you're not allowed to do X, Y, and Z, things like that. Same here, you can't take anything either. Oh, so it is the same. I'm calling the bobbies. There's a girl in Wales and she's taking stones off the beach. Well, that would be an easy arrest for them, wouldn't it? So that they wouldn't have to go out and do their fucking job. Sorry, I'm not getting into that. Anyway, let's carry on with the stones. Not getting into that. These are all pretty similar that I got down here, so I won't put them. It's another nice white one with one bit of line running through it. It's a little bit sparkly. I don't think it's supposed to take things off Crowland or Parkshire. Won't even let the kids use a metal detector on the beach. So in Wales, you just got to get permission off the landowner to do metal detecting. But if Cawdor Wales own it, which is the Welsh Historical Society, they can be a bit funny. The National Trust also own land, but they generally let you do it. And any private landowners, you just get their permission, so farmers, etc. So yeah, whoever the landowner is, you just need their permission and you can go metal detecting. If you find anything on the Welsh historic sites, though, I do believe you have to declare it, and then they might just take it off you anyway. So, but yeah, that's the law here in Wales, is you just need permission off the landowner. Crown land. Sorry, I said crow as well. I knew you said crown land. We got various types of land, so private, public. But some of the public land is owned by either by the local council, the National Trust, or Cawdor Wales, which is the Welsh Historical Society. So yeah, you need to get permission off them. So most beaches are National Trust. Most of them. And then more of the Welsh historic places would be like castles and more things inland. And then the council do run a few beaches, but not as many as the National Trust. Somebody say crow. I meant to say crown, sorry, Irish. Yeah, but that's the rules here. And then obviously if it, like I said, if it is private land, then you just get whoever's land it is permission and you can go do it. I'm not sure if I think I shown this one. What's got the nice purple in it? No, I don't think I did show this one. But doesn't that look like the alien head from the film Alien? Hashtag no rules. There are only rules if you get seen. Otherwise, there is hashtag no rules. Because nobody's seen it. But that looks like the fucking alien head. Sentiment smoke. Those are my... Hashtag my rules. My way or the fucking highway. But that's another nice one. How long have I been going out? Freaking hell. I didn't realise I'd be going this long. 2 hours. Okay. We are on the last jar. We are in the last jar. As you can see, there's some shot bolt stones in there. I understand keeping the habitat for animals. One person isn't a problem. People harvesting kelp for fertiliser can clear a place. That's true, Pam, and that's why that was stopped here. Is because there was no seaweed left on the beaches, which then affects the ecosystem. If everybody weren't such greedy buggers, not everybody, most people, there is an abundance for everybody. There's enough for everyone. But obviously there's greedy people out there. Holy moly. Last jar, we did it. That's fucking up the mussels. Yeah, it has a whole knock-on effect on the ecosystem, like any part, like whether you're taking seaweed or taking wood from the woodland, or, you know, you've got to think about the ecosystem. So if you're taking, you should be replacing, technically. But I don't know how I replace stones when I take them off the beach. There's another cool yellow one. Orange there. That looks like a quarried stone, though. It could be a quarried stone. Could be. It's very light. Oops. Hashtag sad. Probably the only way to control it. Yeah. People suck. They do suck. But I like in the UK, they've put so many restrictions on the farmers who take care of the land, and that's why we're in such shit street at the minute with all these floods. Because anyway, I don't want to get into it. Let's talk stones. Hashtag pound sign. Yeah, that's it. It boils my piss. And another reason I got cramp again. I don't talk about politics as a concern. I'll go on a rant and then I'll just be annoyed, and I don't want to be annoyed because I'm like looking at these stones. It's making me happy seeing them all again. Look at this one. Look at the patterns on this. Yet again, that looks like it should be in the pyramid with the Egyptians. I will go grab a bucket of gravel and put one back for everyone I take. Yeah, I know. I do feel guilty when I take a stone from the beach. I do really think about it, but it doesn't stop me. It doesn't stop me. I don't like seaweed anyway, so I won't take that. And I knew somebody who took a bit for his garden and he stored it like really far away, and it absolutely stank the whole street out. So there is definitely reason into it. But yeah, you can go forage. You can go foraging as long as you eat it on that spot. With seaweed and a few other things as well. I'll trade you a pretty one for a boring grey one. Look at how pretty that is, though. How cool is that? How did that happen? How did that even happen? It looks like an arrowhead. Like a spearhead from a caveman. Exactly. Here's some ground up concrete. Oh, yeah, maybe next time I go down the beach, I'll just drop a brick. And that should cover for me of all those stones that I've taken. I can't stop looking at it. Anyway, let's go and find another pretty one. This one's got pretty like marbling through it. And yet again, that like grid. So pretty. So cool. A fucking stack of bricks. A brick would probably weather. It would, and it might end up looking like, if I dropped orange bricks, it might end up looking like a happy little face here that I found. That's definitely off an ornament, isn't it? It's got to be. Anyway, let's find another pretty one. Some more pink quartz, assume. And here, I found that one I told you that looked like a sweet. There's the Everton mint. We all know where an Everton mint is. There it is. Looks like a little sweetie. Yet again, can you see the intricate lines? Just how is that? How did they do it? You know, you could be parts of scuff that got blown up in Wolsey. And that's what I mean, Smoke. Where did these bits of stone come from? How long have they been here? What are they made up of? Who touched them before me? What were they used for? There's just so many questions about a stone that everybody has access to. I think that one would be a really cool one to split right down the middle there. To have a look on the inside, you know. It's cool. That's the Everton mint. Right. This here, I definitely know is a piece of, what's it called? Like crockery or something. Because I've got a lizard that feels this is exactly made out of the same thing, but it was obviously washed up on the beach, so it could be broken off some pottery or something like that. I don't think that's ancient at all, as you can see by the clean chunks in it. Oops. And it's like stupidly smooth and light. So definitely think that's off some kind of pottery or something. I don't think that's very special, but it could be. Toilet stone. Shit stone. There's another one of those mixed ones. All those weird holes and erosion. Yet again, we got a face look. God damn it. Like, oh. It looks like he's doing like one of those smiles, brain rock. Corningware. Yeah, it could have been that, Pam, yeah. That's definitely off some kind of pot or something. It's just not, doesn't feel natural either. But yeah, that one again. Making faces out of stuff, but with that knob end. A little ridge on the end there. It's weird. You can line up all the faces. Hey guys, it's me, Rocky. Hey you guys. Oops. So cool. I thought that said feces. You could line up all the feces. All the faces that we found today in the stones. Here is absolutely a crystal. I don't know if you can see it shining because that light's a bit bright. Hang on. Now you can see it sparkling. That's definitely a piece of crystal. I will sometimes draw the pareidolia things. I get pareidolia all the time. All the time. But that's definitely a shiny piece of crystal. We are definitely getting through the last of the jars. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not stone. Oh, look, shiny one. We all know that's manufactured. Oh, excuse me again. Oh, I found another black one. I definitely don't think that's the one from the volcanic rock, though. No. It's definitely not sticking to the magnet. There's a little bit there, though. Not much. You can definitely feel a little bit of a pull. Man, I have some cool MFG pebbles. Drago Eye. I would say quartz. Oh, yeah. Like, it's not pulling the magnet up, but there's definitely a bit of a It's not the piece I was looking for, though. It's not black enough. That's probably hemite. Let's move that out of the way. It had very slight suction to it, but not a lot. Use another black one again. This one is so smooth. Like, I can't give over how smooth that is. I don't know what those shiny marks on it. Hang on, let's see if that sticks. Hey, hematite. Hematite, maybe lodestone. Well, that's definitely not magnetic. I feel no, there's no pulley whatsoever on that one. Hematite looks like alien metal. This feels like alien metal. How am I just gonna... I'm looking at it under the light myself. So shiny. That looks like onyx. Ooh. That's definitely going in the black pile though. I found another part of a seashell, I think. Yes, a seashell. I think. It looks like it could be a piece of quartz, but I think it is a seashell. It's just very shiny. Seashell. And here comes another Everton mint. Shalem. Onyx. Here's another sweetie. Oh, I'll give you the better side. Another one looks like an Everton mint. So pretty. This one is also super smooth. But yeah, look at the markings. Oh, we found another bleak one. That's been, hang on, I need to see that under the light myself. I think that's just like dirt in the erosion, where it's eroded on there. I'm looking under the light. But that's also very soft, shiny. Fuck, I keep on saying soft. It's also very soft. Definitely not magnetic. Smooth, it is. And look at basalt, maybe. Ah, okay. Look at this one for a line going through it. Or lines, I should say. How was that even done? Like, how did it do that? Nice. I know. Thanks, Pam. Like, I don't know, actually. I don't know anything. Racing stripes. Is it a go faster stone? I'm just looking under the I don't know if you can, the light is picking it up, but the white there is quite pink, if you can see. And it's quite sparkly. But yeah, racing rock. Sedimentary. I love that one. I love all of them. So here's another weird piece, which I do believe is either a piece of bone or yet again some kind of, I think it's bone. I think this is a bone. It's too thick to be a seashell. And the way it's smoothed, and I think that was a joint or something, and yet again, that looks like a fucking face. God damn it, there's another face, look. Seashell. Millennia upon epochs of layering and pressure. That's right. Clam. Could have been a clam, actually. It's really thick, as you can, well, it's thicker than a seashell. Come on, focus, you bitch. It's got that weird indent in it. Looks like the end of a balloon shell. Sorry, I'm just going to have a look under the light. There's a perfect hole there that you can see through. Well, I can. It's too close. Don't like it. It could be a seashell, actually, because it has got a pattern to it. A fairy bowl. Yes, it could be. Looks like the end. Yeah, it could be a fairy bowl. I don't know. It just feels like that was a join to something. That part there, I feel, was joined to something. You see? Like that's thin there, but it's really thick there. Oops. Seashells by seashore. Yes, fairy was bison. Yes, with the shells open. Making chicken stew. Ooh. I'm starving, Petals. Could you send some this way? And put that one to one side, because that's just a bit weird. We've got another pretty shell, but I need the white box. Otherwise it's not going to show. It's another pretty one. Focus there. So tiny. Oops. I just had chicken noodle soup for lunch. Ooh. Yardbird. Yum, Petals. Fairies keep tidy with basins. Fairies keep tidy with basins. Oh, I am hungry. Anyway, let's get through this pot so I can have something to eat. Yeah, that one's a bit broke. So I didn't feel guilty taking that one because nobody's going to be able to use it again. So, this has got... I'm going to move that because that's not going to show up. This is... Hang on. Before I open my mouth. So this is a seashell. Oops, it's fallen. Bugger. This is definitely a seashell, but it's got to be really old. Ow, sorry. I'm just moving my legs. Oh, keep moving. Because it's like worn so much. You can barely see that it was a seashell. And it feels really brittle. Like, and it's so smooth, you can just barely make out where it had ridges. Vampire tooth. Back to the stones. Stares off into space. I'm hungry. I am. Tifa. It does look like a tooth. It was definitely a seashell. So you could see the shape of the seashell. But it's just, must be that old. It's lost all its shape, nearly all its markings. So cool. Vampire tooth. It definitely does look like a vampire tooth, doesn't it? Have I got any more seashells? No, I think that might be it on the shelves. Oh no, I told fibs, there is more yet. Told a big fat fib. Look at this one. Shit, I cleaned my lighter away. It's a vampire. Lethbridge pendulum. Ooh, that's a good idea. Look at this seashell. Ooh, you bugger. Come on, stay on nicely on there for us. Just look at that. It's just perfect. Perfect lines. It's very interesting seashell, isn't it? I don't even know what would have lived in that. Happy little clam. Is that a little clam would have been in there, hey? And like the underneath, look at the colouring on the underneath. I'm going to move my arms so we've got a bit of light. But isn't that a pretty seashell? I don't see many of these at all. Like, they're not common here. That other piece was a tiny part of a giant clam. Yeah, this is not, for me personally, I don't think this is a common seashell for Wales. I could be wrong. I'm not always right. And then use another one of those tiny little reddy, orangey coloured ones. I'm sure I've seen another one here. Oh, there it is. And here's another little teeny tiny yellow one. And have I got any more? That's not a shell. That's another piece of shell. Ooh, red racer clam. Crab, I mean. The hinge point. That, they're definitely for little Hermie crabs. An great pink sea snail. Is that what? Oh, a sea snail. That's just a broken piece of shell. Is that a seashell? No, that's not a seashell. Okay, this next piece is definitely a piece of pottery. Hermit crabs were my first pet. They're cute, hermit crabs are. This, ooh, is definitely like off a brick or something. Is that other piece gone? They're obviously not the same pieces because they're different colours. But yeah, that's definitely not ancient. They are freaking aliens for sure. Nice one. And I have got another piece of pottery. Can anybody guess what kind of plate that would have been off? Egyptian pyramid bathroom floor tile. Oh, that cracked me up. I should have said that, shouldn't I? I should have said that. Come on, guess the piece of crockery. Now you know. And you know I said everybody's obsessed with sea glass. I should know this. You should know. Come on. Edwardian. No. The blue stuff, yeah. Come on. What's the blue stuff crockery called? I'll give you a clue. It starts with P. And I think every grandparent had it. W something. Damn it. I could be wrong. I'm not going to Google it, but I'm sure I'm actually 99.9% sure I know what. Do you give up? Do you want another clue? Picture. Nope. That is... It's a shame it hasn't got the markings on it. Oh, look. That is a piece from a Portmeirion. It's called Portmeirion, so you were close with picture. It's a Portmeirion collection. Photograph. Pyramids. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people are obsessed with sea glass when they come from Wales. I don't know why. So I have got one piece of sea glass. And that's my piece of sea glass. Looks also like a little sweet snowman. Many things. I think that is my only piece of sea glass. Have you ever seen Fordite? Fordite? Looks like Michigan. Is Fordite a type of... like a mitten? What? Hang on, I'm going to have to Google that. F-O-D-I-T-E. Oh, I know. I can see now. That's really pretty. My friend sends me sea glass to me, wrapped Julie. That's amazing. Fordite is layers of paint from the OG Ford plant in Detroit. It is so cool. I'm just going to show you what I'm looking at so we both... Oh, so we all know that. Is that right? Is that the stuff? Focus. Yeah, that's so cool. Hey, Nikki, no, you're back. We're still here. We are on the last jar of stones. I'm getting through it. I just found something really weird, another weird stone, which it could be a bone. Oh, God, this looks like it should have been on a caveman's necklace or something. A piece of jewellery that's falling off. Oh, my God, that does not want to stand still. It's the Egyptian fucking spirits. They've had enough of me associating everything with Egypt. Like, what is that? I don't have the heart to tell you I can put glass in the rock tumbler and make it. Yay, Nikki, I'm glad you're home. I hope your other half is okay. Frickin' pharaohs. The Lost Lake in Michigan. Make a nice totem necklace. It would, wouldn't it? It doesn't mean it looks like it should be. Oh my God, it doesn't want to stay on that piece of card. Looks like the head broke off. It does, doesn't it? It's like... What is that? Where did it come from? Is it another tooth? Have I got another tooth? Just what is it? Fucking weird. Thanks, Sophia, love. He's tired, but really okay. I'm glad to hear that, Nikki. I'm sure you'll take care of him. Looks like a part of an ornament. How are you getting on in your new place, Soph? Maori, maybe his feet broke off instead. I'm getting there, Nikki. I can see my living room carpet floor there. Now, things are coming into place. Still got some pictures to hang. A few things to put away in their places. I haven't done yet that there. Some boxes to go back to my mum. But, like, my book stand's done. Got some pictures up. Bruce is checking in. Nice and easy, does it? I found a desk in my office. Looks like two curls meeting. Maybe his feet broke off instead. Maybe. But yeah, I did put a picture there, but it fell down, so I need to redo it. But yeah, it's coming all right. There's my laundry that I did today. Went to the laundrettes. But yeah, I haven't put my curtains up yet. I need to do that. But that's going to be the last job, is the curtains. Boop. Yeah, boop. Boop, Bruce. Much less for full of boxes. Oh, God. I don't want to ever see. I'm never moving again. I know that much. And never, ever, ever am I moving again. Lucky you don't have neighbours close by. Nope. The only neighbours I've got is a horse. Well, 3 horses. There are people on the farm, but they're further away. They're further up. I'm at the end of the farm. So there's another one that looks quite weird with its markings. And then a nice purpley colour again. You don't need them. No, I don't. So this is definitely, I don't know what has fallen off, but I think it must have been a decoration or something. Because obviously it was, I think it was been glued there. It was a nice pretty one. But yeah, that's definitely fallen off a decoration or something. Yeah, it is pretty colour. The blue in it. Me and my lad lost all our stones and femmes under lava. Oh no, some of those bit I had since I was a kid was gutted gems. Oh, Nikki. Oh, I think I would be gutted. Do you know what? When I started packing, my stones were one of the first things I put ready. Because I didn't want to lose them. But yeah, that's definitely fallen off an ornament or something. I got another one here. Which I think actually may be a piece of sea glass. Oh no, what does that say? Oh, it doesn't say anything. That is a sea glass. And it's just got a weird marking on it that looks like writing. Back to the earth it all goes. Under the lava is a great story though. No stopping it, Nikki. No, you can't stop lava. But isn't that cool? That looks like it says, it's writing, it looks like it says shell. But actually it's just a marking on some sea glass. Is it better if I do that? Hundreds of thousands of years from now, people will dig up Nikki's stuff and have a nice honey hole to dig. Can't argue with Mama Nature. No, you cannot. That's it. Maybe in 100 years' time, people will be digging up my stones. And they'll be going like, what I said is like the Neanderthals were making middle fingers to people. Be like, that hippie. Another tooth. Yeah. I think you missed this one earlier, Petals. This is one of my favourite ones. It's a piece of, I think it's a piece of quartz, but it's like a middle finger, and I found that on the beach. Like, what are the chances of me finding that? Why have we gathered here? Was this an ancient pyramid? I may have to make a trinket box and bury it. At what temperature does Lego melt? Chess piece, I like it too. Yeah, I definitely think it could be definitely a chess piece as well. But it's so fucking cool. And it's quite sharp there. Bit of a weapon, you know? It's just the fact that's so fucking smooth. Just... that's my favourite one. We are on the last... I keep saying this. We are on the last jar. I'm just trying to find ones worthy of showing you. So here's another piece of glass that clearly has fallen off a decoration again. Time capsule. That's an unusual piece. It is, Nikki. Yeah, this is definitely a decoration that's fallen off something again. That is an ancient tool, methinks. Yeah, it could have been a game piece. They could be making stuff with it. Oh, look. I found a really big seashell. Another one. Look at the inside of that. Look how smooth that is. I can assure you that's as smooth as it looks. That's a bit jaggedy, but even where that's broke there, it's still super smooth. But that is perfection. Look at it. Fairy wash basin again, Rob. Yeah, it is. I'll be looking after the fairies. Maybe I should put them out there for the fairies. Still got a little bit of markings on it, but not much. Ooh. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, we're getting stoned, but that's a seashell. I hope you're good, Patrick. It was clearly a fairy theatre. Has a place for the little soap to go and all. Yeah, we're getting stoned, Patrick, with all these stones that I have collected over the years from the beach. So I'm just showing off some of my pretty stones, and my favourite one, the thumbnail, the fuck you. Like, come on. What's happening? You found men's and women's basins. All good this Friday night. Glad to hear it, Patrick. I am going to be finishing up soon because I am getting hungry and Bruce is getting a bit restless. But there is this one stone I want to show you, which I did find in my local hometown. I've been carrying two all my life. Hanging around Sophia's on a Friday night. But anyway, let me show you this stone because this is phenomenal. Look at this. Now this looks like it's got hieroglyphs on it. This is definitely from ancient Egypt. This came fresh out of the pyramids. It's King Khafre, or whatever his name is, from his pyramid. Look at it. Aliens. The call of the night is drawing him outside. Batman. This is clearly ancient. Look at that. Just look. Look at those markings. How did that happen? Who did it? Very cool. Alien message to the Egyptians. That could be fossils. I thought so too. I think that's a fossil there, isn't it? But, like, this is the Anunnaki delivered this from planet Narubu, was it? Nibiru? Mine? Hey, Nikki, this could have, like, floated under the Earth's core from La Palma all the way to Wales. From Uranus. That's from Planet X. Do you know where that's from? That's 3i Atlas stone, that is. Nebula stone. Nebula. I keep on saying it wrong. Nebula. That's 3i Atlas. Spat that down at me. I could go so far-fetched, but I'm not going to. But it just blows my mind. Just look at it. Stop going out of focus. Focus. Maybe if I put it there. Stop being lazy with my camera. It's like... I can post you some lava. Crikey. Surely the Stone Age people had that. I would definitely say fossils. And you know, when I said earlier, I'm not sure if I found a fossil or not, but I'll get to it. Well, this is it. Would make a nice little Indian tomahawk. It's an ancient email. Oh, this is cracking me up. It's my fault for saying nearly everything I found is from Egypt, you know. But it's nice to think that, isn't it? Because you don't know. We just don't know, do we? I could have been an Egyptian slave, or I could have been an Egyptian goddess. Highly unlikely. Smokey is on fire tonight with her jokes. Tiny tomahawk. He is. He's on form. That's because it's daytime there, not nighttime like us. So here's another weird stone. I'm not sure if this is like a quarried stone or not, but it's so flat. Weird. It's just like a perfectly flat. I'm not sure if that's an ancient stone or a new stone. All I know is when I hoover later, I'm going to hear little bits going up the hoover, and hopefully it's not any stones. Oh, I found another piece of sea glass. It's 1:23 p.m. here. And for petals, magic. Here, another piece of sea glass. Focus. Sea glass moustache. It's another piece of glass, but I definitely think that's fallen off a decoration because it's got that mark again where it was perhaps stuck on something. That's not ancient. Well, I am nearly down. I think that's the last piece of black. I don't think that's the piece my mate gave me either. No magnet. I'm very disappointed I've lost that piece of black stone. Very disappointed. So I have a piece of Reticulated quartz that is smooth like the last one with a silver of gold in the middle. Jet, I think. Ah. It's one of your best. It's another nice stained one. Got some weird markings and orange colouring on it. But yeah, I think it's another cool white one. And another one of them. Oh, I found a really tiny little shiny one. Eastern time zone rules. That's a fucking tongue twister. Great to hang out with you all today. Be well. See you soon. Oh, Petals, thank you so much. It was great you came in. I'm glad you managed to catch me because it's been a while. Tiny rock. It is tiny. Like, as small as that. Take care, Petals, and enjoy your stew. I'll definitely be thinking of that. So, you know, I said, I don't know if you remember, if I said earlier, I've got like a mushroom-shaped stone in the car, which I'm not going to go and get because I don't want to go out there. But I found I have actually got a smaller version of it. But I got a giant version of that. Yeah, it's been great, Petals. Thank you. Thank you for your input. And thanks, Schmokes, for the giggles. And Pam for your knowledge. And Rob for his knowledge. And Smoke for keeping us entertained. I found another black one. Well, it's definitely not the one I was looking for, though. I think that is the stone showing off come to an end. I do. I love the collection. Mushrooms every strain. Oh, hell yeah. Mushrooms are naturally... Just remember, sex stones. I will remember sex stones. My battery is going to run out on my phone shortly. And, hang on, I'll show you. God, even my coffee's gone cold. Really cold. As you can see, I have the Dark Knight appearing upon the... Do you want your dinner? Battery-powered sex stones. I should step out. What did I miss? Good boy, Bruce. Sit. Oh, you're clever. You're so clever. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Is you hungry? Is you hungry? Oh, thank you, Nikki. Sorry, I look really tired, but I don't care. He's getting his pumpkin. Get him then. Get him. It's past Halloween, but get him. I have him. Get him, Bruce. Get him. Come on. Bring him here. Bring him here. What you got? Where's that pumpkin? Where's that pumpkin? Huh? Wait up, pumpkin. Thanks for sharing. Oh, hi, John P. I had a cat that did that. You look fabulous. Oh, thank you, Nikki. It was great. Everyone I love, thank you so much. Oh, he's got a wee pumpkin. No, honestly, thank you for joining me on my stone collection. Doggy loves his toys. Plural. He's got a whole basket of them. Get it, Bruce. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah. Yeah. Kill it, Bruce. Kill him. Yeah. Get him. Get him, Bruce. That's Bruce is getting him, by the way. Good boy. You're good, Dad. Oh, you're getting your Mr. Owl now. That's his favourite one, is the owl. It's stinking. He's so beautiful. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. Should we get your din-dins? Because I want mine. Yeah, so everyone, thank you so much. Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning. Stay blessed. Peace and love all.